Hello? Oh shit. Oh, it's on the wall. Number two is a more positive one. Is always freaking cherish the slay people in your life, because you never know how long they're gonna be around you. Like, you never know if like they'll suddenly move somewhere, or if they suddenly stop talking to you randomly, or if they just like stop wanting to be your friend. Like, always cherish those amazing people in your life. Even if it's like a stranger who you met for like 5 seconds and they're like, oh my gosh, I love your outfit. Like this girly pop before I was getting meowed at, which, okay, mixed this. I'm the weird one, but you're the one meowing at me. I mean, thank you for coming out as a furry, but like, okay. But this girl, I was walking into school, and this girl, she was a Sanrio girly, and she walked up to me and she was like, "You look so cute. Like, if anyone says otherwise, like, fuck them hoes." And I was like, that made me feel so better, and I still am thinking about that person, because like that was so fucking sweet. Like, and every time someone would like give me a look or like be stupid, I would like think about that person that told me that, and I was like, oh my gosh, I was anyways, I hope I meet them again one day. Like, what, like randomly, like at a Walmart or something, and we're like in the same section for like silverware that's Hello Kitty, and we're like, oh my gosh, do you like Hello Kitty? And I'm like, yeah. Oh my gosh, wait a minute, do I recognize you from somewhere? Oh, and you know what I'm saying? But yeah, always cherish the fucking slay ass people in your life. Um, but don't get stuck or hung up on that person if they do leave your life. But just when they're in your life right now, always cherish everyone who's very slave to you. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Okay, before my phone dies, I also wanted to add that school can sometimes make you feel like you're not good enough, you're not smart enough, you're not like likable enough, like you're not these things, because certain people are doing better at this, certain people are better at doing that, and it makes you feel insecure. It makes you feel like you're not like good enough, and it's like, what the fuck? What am I doing wrong? What is wrong? What is wrong with me? Like, there has to be something wrong with me. And you know what? There fucking is not. There is not a single fucking thing about you that is wrong. There is not a single fucking thing about you that is unlikable. That is, well, I mean, it depends. If you're like racist, well, maybe we're gonna, maybe we're not. But you know what I'm saying? Like, there is nothing wrong with you. Like, you're worth it. You're fucking worth it. And don't ever put a grade or number on you, or get someone else's. There's an ant crawling on me. Don't ever like, don't ever like let another person see you as something lower than yourself. That you're not worth it. That you're not good enough. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, don't ever like let high school do that to you, or just any school in general. Okay, I'm back, and I'm back with a little. Ooh, look at that. Ooh, look at that. Ooh. Anyways, so number 5 is, people will. There's just always gonna be some people out there who suck dick, and you know what? We can't really change that. Like, there will just always be someone out there who is just miserable and like to see other people miserable. So, there isn't really anything that we can do. It's out of our control. At least for the most part, because you just can't just 1 2 3 boom, change someone. But just because that they're a nasty person and they're being rude doesn't mean that you have to listen to them. Like, don't ever like give their, oh sorry, I'm about to start my therapy appointment and I'm making a video. Anyways, but like, don't ever give them the attention that they want, because that's basically what people want who were like rude and nasty. They just want the attention because their guardian doesn't give it to them, or whoever doesn't give it to them. So they're like, ooh, like that's them. They do the little villain hands and shit and the minds and stuff, and that's them. So don't ever give them that attention that You know what I'm saying? Because that's really what they want from you. And they just want to waste your time and they just want to be all nasty and rude to you. So don't give them that shit, okay? Just don't give them that shit. Bro, number six is such a freaking good one. And I'm telling this to you, my younger self, my older self, me. Ask for help if and when you need it. Okay, don't just sit back and allow things to happen. If something bad is already happening, don't let more and more bad things start happening. Don't be like, no, but like I'm gonna bother them or I'm gonna annoy them. Like, you are not annoying. You are not bothering. You are not a fucking um what's it called? What is that the word called? You are not a fucking burden, you bitch. And I mean that with love and um peace and love. I'm sorry. Um I got that from the Frenemies podcast, which I'm watching right now, and it's very entertaining. Sorry, not sorry that I'm watching it. Um, Sue me. I'm just kidding. Don't sue me. Please don't do that. But anyways, what was I saying? Oh yeah, ask for help because it's better to ask for help. Like even if you're like, oh, I feel so stupid doing this, which you shouldn't. But something in our brains be telling us that. I mean, that's what happens to me. Like I always feel so stupid, but yeah, like it's better to ask for help and be look stupid than not ask for help and then be in a lot of freaking pain or be in a lot of freaking frustration or be in a not so nice place if you asked for freaking help. So freaking ask for help, you bitch asshole. Jeez Louise. Anyways, um number seven is that some people will just not agree with you, or vice versa. You just won't agree with someone. And as long as you are, not doing anything harmful by being like, now my opinion is correct, or like you're hurting someone because that, like punching someone in the face because they don't agree with you, like that's makes it. Um, as long as you are being respectful towards each other and you're not being malicious in any way, like that is okay to not agree with someone, even if it's like someone that's like your parents or like your teachers or your professors. And I am getting bit by these nasty ass vampires that aren't even hot vampires, they're just whores that just like anyways, like don't let that person that's like older than you like make you believe that your opinion is incorrect, because like especially as an older person, they should know that, like really makes to see like, girly, like how am I more mature than you are when you're acting like yelling at me and stuff like that because I don't agree with you, like exactly, exactly, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, and then number eight, which I actually remember because this one is a huge one, specifically for me, but also should be for you, is just be that person that the little kid inside of you is able to protect and care for and love unconditionally, because you know not everyone is gonna be there for you, you know what I'm saying? Like your parents aren't always gonna be there for you, your partner, your friends, your family, but you yourself will be. So make sure you try your best to be the best that you can, whether that's, like being more patient, being kind to yourself, it depends on who you are. Like, being successful in the way that it's successful for you, not like, oh, this person thinks that that's successful, so maybe that's, no, that's success for that person. And I've learned this in my class, that's about our futures and stuff, like life, careers and stuff like that. And it's a really good like thing to think about. Like everyone has their different successes, everyone has their different thing, because everyone is different, everyone thinks different. Like I know it's crazy that people who are different think differently. That is so crazy. But yeah, everyone each has their own different thing going on in their lives, and everyone each has their own different dreams and stuff. So it would make sense to have different success. So yeah, those are my eight things that I have learned now that I'm 18 years old. No, 18 years of age. I like saying that because it's from Alyssa Edwards from Drag Race. Drag Race, please. Drag Race. Race. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But and also like that. That's like funny. That's funny. Anyways, that's the end of this video because I'm sick of getting bitten by my mosquitoes. Why didn't I just like stay inside with the confetti? I just don't know. I thought it would be like a different like a nice little scenery, and it is, but I'm getting bit. So shit. I'm gonna go back inside. And my legs are freaking all sweaty and stuff. Like, you know, if you have thick freaking thighs and thick calves, like, you get it. And bitch, if you fly near me one more time, I will be killing you. Almost got it. Anyways, bye. And you are loved, okay? Yes, you are fucking loved. Don't ever. You are worth it. You are loved. I think you're worth it. I love you in a non-weird way because we are both strangers on the internet. Okay? And yes. Bye bye. You deserve to be here. I love you. Bye. So I wanted to do like 18 things I learned now that I'm 18, but I was like too lazy, so I'm just gonna do 8. So number 1, also I'm gonna like switch back and forth, like from recording to looking at my notes because I can't look at them at the same time. I could write them down, but I'm too lazy. Okay, it's my birthday. Like this is like the day that I'm recording and hopefully uploading is my birthday, September 18th. And yes, I am 18 years of age now. Like that's crazy. Ow! Did I get bite? Did I get bite? Did I get bit by a freaking ant? Anyways, the first things first is don't ever let anyone or anything get inside your head. And what I mean by that is if someone like if you're wearing something and let's say like what I was wearing a Garu makeup look and I was wearing a bunch of shit like this, a bunch of jewelry and a bunch of clothing, and people were giving me looks which I the thing is I wasn't like, oh, people like, I obviously was thinking that people were gonna make fun of me and give me looks and all of that, so I wasn't like surprised by it. So but anyways, like let's say you're dressing up different and someone is like, that's like too much, like that's like really ugly, or that's like too weird. Like don't ever let that consume your head. Like don't let that get inside your head and be like, oh, I shouldn't be wearing this because those people were gonna say mean things to me or do things to me, like bully me or anything like that. Because like honestly, if people do bully you or if people do continue saying like mean stuff, honestly, fuck them. Like throw a chair at them. Honestly, I'm just kidding. Don't throw a chair. That's the answer. Sometimes. No. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. But like honestly, keep on wearing what you're wearing. Keep on doing the makeup if you do it. Keep on like being yourself as long as it's not hurting anyone. Like unless you like punching people in the face, like let's stop doing that. But like if you're like wearing something that's not disrespectful, like wearing like a slur on your shirt or something, you know, and you're just trying to express yourself, like honestly keep on doing that because like those people are just honestly very insecure. Like I know people always say that like, oh, they're insecure, they have their own issues, but they really do. And honestly, I'm not saying that you should be sympathetic about them, but just like know that that's probably the reason, or they just like seeing and being miserable because they're miserable people. So don't even let them like get inside your head. Like don't let that get to you, like sissy. Like you are a bad bitch. You are a bad bitch. So yeah, honestly, ignore them. Ignoring does help sometimes, but not all the time. So if something does escalate, like please tell an adult or someone you trust. But you know, and when I mean someone you trust or an adult, like someone who is actually gonna do something and not like some stupid ass schools like my school who don't do shit about bullying. Yes, I'm calling them out. Yes, yes, I am. I almost said the name, but I probably shouldn't do that, or else people are gonna like, I don't know, come for me and like kill me or something. I don't know. Anyways, but like yeah. So that's number 1. Number fucking 3. 3 being my lucky number. Number 3 is what this is what I want to tell my younger fucking self and my older self and myself just in general. If you're rewatching this video, because I know you are, you dumb whore. Don't ever, and I'm talking to everyone who fucking does this shit, because I know I did this shit, and sometimes I still Don't ever, 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 ever fucking put your self-worth in the hands of somebody else or someone else, or something else that isn't your hands. McSissy, McWhore. I'm sick of these. I'm sick of this playing and talking and talking and playing. All right. I'm looking into the camera. That's how serious I am. That's how serious I am. Okay. There's even snot coming down my nose. That's how serious I am. Don't ever, ever fucking put your worth. Like, don't ever. Like, if you're like, oh well, my friends don't like this, so I guess that no. Oh, my partner doesn't like this, so no. Oh, my family member doesn't like this, no. Oh, this stranger doesn't like this, no. Okay, I don't want to hear none of that. Oh, my dog likes this, but no. Okay, I'm being so dead ass. No, but seriously though, don't ever fucking put your self-worth in the hands of anyone else or anything else. I'm not playing these damn games. I ain't playing with you, buddy. Number 4 is a really good one as well, and it's about any of my fellow high schoolers out there, and just like school in general. But I'm specifically saying high school because I'm in high school right now, and also for my experience, high school has been, well, middle school was pretty bad. I had severe depression in middle school, but high school, holy shit in my nutsack. I don't have that. Anyways, but no, high school. Let me tell you, it's not High School Musical. This fly is trying to get trying to get in my frame. Anyways, it's not High School Musical. Like, I swear, people in high school, like, you either have a really good experience or you have a really bad experience. There's no in between. There ain't no in between. You can have good moments, you can have bad moments, but you. Anyways, but that's just my opinion. Anyways, that's just my opinion. Everybody got an opinion. I'm sorry, I love that video. Anyways, not the person, because I think they like abused their child. I don't want to say that, so I don't want to spread misinformation, but I think that's something that I heard from someone. It could be a rumor. Anyways, why am I believing in the rumors? The rumors are not true. Anyways, is Lizzo like canceled or something? Like, anyways, sorry, ADHD. Well, I'm not diagnosed with ADHD, but my therapist thinks I have it. Who knows? Maybe I do. I think I do. Anyways, why are we talking about ADHD? So high school. High school can suck balls. For me, it sucks balls. But the thing is, just because high school is so, and I'm telling you, it like sucks. Like, the amount of times that I have barcoded or tried to delete myself is insane in the membrane. Like, it is absolutely fucking infuriating how much school can like make you feel so anxious all the fucking time. And it's not just the work, it can be people there, it can be the like students, it can be the staff, it can be anyone, and it sucks asshole. Like, it really fucking does. But just because it's, it can suck like hell, like it can be a literal hell, it does not mean that that's going to be your life forever. You are not going to be fucking stuck in that shithole forever. You're going to be stuck in there for 4 years, maybe even 2 if you drop out, or maybe even 3, or maybe whatever if you drop out. But you are not going to be stuck in there forever. And don't you fucking dare let it make you stuck in there forever. Because some people will graduate and they'll still be in that state of mind as a high schooler, and this is so cringe, guilty. You know what I'm saying? It's like not good at all to stay in that mindset at high school, especially if you're a high school bully. I'm sorry. Like, it is not okay. And my phone's about to die. I'll continue.